Hey guys, so this is who I wrote Sidewalk Talk about. I was about to go to bed, but I decided that I would come on here and record this little video before I went to bed because some of you guys have been asking, who is Sidewalk Chalk about? The truth is, well, honestly, it goes way back. So settle in for this story time. This is like the real tea. Like, bitches from my fucking middle school and my high school are gonna be watching this, sending this around probably. But I'm not gonna use any names. So basically, when I wrote Sidewalk Chalk, I technically wrote it after this relationship with this guy that I dated like for about a month in the middle of junior year. And the truth is that, like, even though I wrote this song like after our breakup, I don't necessarily think it was about this guy. Like, yes, I was going through the feels of like a breakup, but I really think that the core of this song kind of came from the fact that I had just recently gone through a friendship breakup, which I'm sure you guys all know the pain of. It sucks. It's horrible. Junior year, I went through a pretty serious friendship breakup. What happened was I was really good friends with this girl. Let's just call her Megan. Her name was not Megan, but it's just what I'm gonna use. So me and Megan were really good friends. Long story short, me and Megan were no longer friends. And so I was just like honestly flabbergasted because I thought we were really close. And we were, like, we would call each other our best friends. Like, we would talk every day. We would always hang out. Like, she wasn't the best friend to me. You know, it ended up really hurting me a lot. She just didn't really treat me right. Like, she kind of took me for granted. So then I was like, okay, fuck you. Bye. Bye. See you later. See you never. No, but seriously. And I went off and I made new friends. Just kidding. I went through a period of like 2 months being super sad and like not having friends. But then I found a really good friend who I'm still friends with today, and I love her so much. And I'm honestly really thankful for this experience because it made me lock in and become friends with this other girl who we've been friends for like 3 years now, and we're very much very close, and I love her so much, so very dearly. And so, you know what, at the end of the day, it ended up being fine, but like, I honestly think Sidewalk Chalk might have been about Megan, which is kind of crazy because honestly, me and Megan were maybe friends for like a year, but we were very close, like, honestly, and she did have a really large impact on my life. And you know what? I don't hate her. I don't have anything against Megan. Honestly, I think she's a very good person at the end of the day. And she did actually apologize for some of the stuff that happened. Like, she ended up being like, why aren't we friends anymore? Like, I miss being friends with you. And like, I was straight up with her. I was like, well, you did this and this and this, and like, that hurt my feelings, and I wasn't gonna like sit around and let you treat me like that at the end of the day. I have a very low tolerance for people not being real. Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm just not gonna stand for it. Which, you know, lesson learned, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's who Sidewalk Chalk is about. And I wonder if Megan is watching this video right now. Hopefully not, because honestly, it's kind of embarrassing that I'm talking about high school drama on a YouTube channel right now. Like, you'd think I would be over it by now. It's been years ago, and yeah, here I am. Still talking about it. Still thinking about it. But anyway, Sidewalk Chalk, you know, it's about everybody that's left us. It's about everybody that we've left. It's about all the relationships and friendships that come and go, whether you're, you know, switching schools, whether you're moving across the country, whether it's someone doing something so horribly wrong to you that you can't even look them straight in the face anymore. Something that I've now learned is that it's just something that happens, you know, in the world of life that we live. I went through a lot of friends throughout my life, like, and it sucked, but like, I always was the type of person that was hopping between friend groups. Like, I honestly did struggle a lot with keeping friends for a long period of time, like, because either they would move away I have multiple really close friends that just like moved across the country. Why? I don't know. It sucked. They would either move away or they would drop me or I would drop them. So there was always something going on. Or I would switch school. I switched schools, and so I lost like a bunch of close friends. Like, or friends would do some really fucked up shit to me, and I would be like, I can't be your friend anymore. Like, I was really close with this one girl, and then she outed me to my entire middle school. So shout out to her. Thank you for that. Safe to say I stopped being her friend. Yeah, so but anyway, hopping on here while I'm editing because I just want to point this out. After I stopped being friends with this girl, I became close with this other girl. I was really good friends with her. We were super close until she stole my boyfriend. And like, I'm not even exaggerating when I say this. Like, she made my boyfriend break up with me, and then they started dating. And they dropped our entire friend group and wouldn't talk to anybody, even though all of us were friends. Like, and they started dating and then basically just cut everybody off for like 8 months. And then when they broke up, she had the audacity to text me and be like, hey, I'm really sorry. Like, I hope we can be friends again. Like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you literally stole my boyfriend. Like, I was dating this guy, and then I noticed them being all flirty. And then she calls me up and she's like, hey, like, let's call him Ryder. She was like, you should call Ryder. Like, he really needs to tell you something. Like, and I was like, oh my God, like, what is it? And she was like, don't worry, it's nothing bad. Like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, like, sure, I'll call him. I call him, decline. I'm like, what? He texts me, he's like, hey, I think we need to talk. And I'm like, sure, like, what's up? He's like, yeah, like, I think we should break up. And I was like, so a month later, they were dating. Back to where I was in the story. In middle school, I had a lot of close friends that then like ditched me for other people and treated me really badly and were just really rude to me, and it really deeply affected me. So you know what? Maybe Sidewalk Talk is about them. You know, I had always struggled to find like my people, you know. I had this really close friend in kindergarten. I thought we were gonna be best friends for the rest of our life. Dropped me in 4th grade, and he became friends with these people that were pretty mean to me, and we stopped being friends, and it was like devastating to my soul. But then I had a couple friends in middle school that I really loved. Like, I became friends with this girl in 7th grade in middle school, and I thought we were like this, like we were ride or die, and we were very close. But I think she kind of got caught up in like the middle school world of like people, and like some of her other friends that she was friends with like didn't really like me that much, which like fine, like not everybody's gonna like everybody. But she just didn't really treat me right. Like after that, like that really deeply affected me, honestly. You know what? High school and middle school, like growing up in the South, I really struggled to find my people. I tried really hard to make friends. I tried really hard to find my people. My people were not there. But now that I'm older, in retrospect, I'm better on my own. And with the friends that I've actually made who are really, really good and precious to me. I have really great friends in my life now. I moved out to LA. I go to school in Los Angeles, and the people that I've met there have been amazing people, like great friends out in LA. I love them so much. When I go back to school, hopefully I'll post with them and you guys can get to know all my friends from school. I eventually found my people, but Sidewalk Chalk is about the people that I thought were my people that ended up leaving me for other people, which in retrospect, that's fine. Like, we weren't each other's people, and that's fine, and like I can cope with it now. But as a little kid and a teenager, that was something that was really hard for me, and that is what Sidewalk Chalk is. It is that part of me that wanted to just cry and explode and like beg for people to come back in my life that left me behind. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. It's like a story time. Like, story times used to be so popular on YouTube. I used to love watching these. So I hope you guys like watching this as well. And make sure to subscribe for more, because in the next month and a half, I'm going to be trying to post a video every single week. So leave a comment and try and hold me accountable, because I want to post like some songs or something. So yeah, anyway, I love you guys, and stream Sidewalk Talk. Go watch the music video if you haven't. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna go and watch this and stay up later than I should, but whatever. Love you guys. It's like, am I the problem? Maybe. I don't really know. I don't think so, but like, whatever. Maybe I am the problem. This is who Sidewalk Chalk is about. Dun dun dun.